I'm Wayne Grant, a Georgia medical malpractice and personal injury lawyer. Each year, over 100,000 deaths occur as the result of medical errors. A big part of that problem is misdiagnosis. How can you try to avoid being misdiagnosed? I'm going to give you a couple of tips today. One, when you go to your doctor, you will be asked to give a medical history. That basically is your health story. It's what led you to seek out medical care and treatment in the first place. Before you ever get to the doctor, particularly if your history is somewhat complicated, write it out. Make sure that you know what you're going to disclose, and be specific. The more specific you can be, the better off you will be, because your doctor will be able to make informed decisions when trying to arrive at the correct diagnosis. So if you have pain, for example, be specific. Is it local or is it generalized? Is it severe? Is it mild? Is it moderate? Talk about the timing of pain. Is it intermittent or is it constant? Are there what doctors call modifiers? In other words, are there things that make the pain worse or better? Changes in position, time of day, that sort of thing. Give your full history. If you've had testing before you've gotten to this doctor, or as a result of orders from this doctor, if you've had testing, you should know when the tests were performed, what they were, and what the results were. Preferably, get copies of the test results, particularly if you're seeing a new doctor. Now, I've got one other tip. When you go to a doctor's office, we all know that oftentimes you initially speak to either a nurse or some other assistant, a PA, a physician's assistant. Don't assume that that person will relay all of the information that you provide to the doctor. First, they may not get it all down. You may be going too quickly for them. Secondly, they're not as qualified and as in the know, perhaps, as the medical doctor is ordinarily. In other words, they may not realize the significance of a particular aspect of your history. So do your best to relate the in-depth history to the doctor rather than to the person that you see first at the beginning of the visit. If you do those couple of things, you will go a long way towards lessening your chances of being misdiagnosed. Thanks for listening.